What's up, guys? It's your boy, back at you with another video. It's Thursday today, so it's been a couple days. I tried recording yesterday, but it was a madness yesterday. I had like a few parcels going out as well, but I did a video, and I ended up not uploading it because I was just whinging in the video, basically. So, I've only got 2 things going out today. Yesterday I had like 8 going out. One of them, which is, I don't know if I included the clip, if not, basically it's this Panasonic vintage turntable thing. And I'm just worried it's going to get destroyed. So I just thought, I was rushing last night to get everything wrapped. I didn't want to rush that. So basically, I can do like a 2-item fucking picking and packing video. But I'm probably going to get another item out because I've got 3-day shipping on. And I keep, on like the 3rd day, 2nd or 3rd day, I'm basically getting customers like messaging me the same question, like when's my item getting shipped out. I know it's just a quick reply, but like it's annoying to be honest. So yeah, I'll show you what I got. The first thing I got sold today is, my shelves are kind of getting empty now as well. Oh god. Basically, it's under here. Let me move this big calculator thing out of the way. Me and my son went to the car boot and he spotted these. They're like knockoff PlayStation 3 controllers. There's 50p each. Some guy, like, he must have been fed up. And he was just like, right, everything's 50p. And there was like a whole tray of them, probably like 15. And my son's like, we should get that, Dad. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, you know. But I was thinking to myself, we've got to be worth a tenner. And yeah, they're worth a tenner. I've got them listed at $10.99, and I send out like 10% offers and that on them. Anyway, this one sold at $9.99. I've sold a few of them now. I sold one yesterday as well. I sold 2. But I basically waited the full 3 days to ship it. And when I went to ship it, like the buyer's address was messed up, and I didn't have time to mess around because the shop was about to close last night. I didn't have time to mess around with the parcels, so I had to cancel it because there was an issue with the buyer's address. Thankfully, eBay gave me that option. If not, it would have been a late delivery. I don't need more of that. So I just cancelled it for that, and I messaged the buyer saying like, eBay's not recognising your address. Sometimes that you can bypass that by going and using the actual Evri machine, or going to, well, that would be the only way I would do it, is using the Evri machine, but it's more expensive, and it was only a cheap order, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, fucking cancel it, you get me, like, it's not my fault your address ain't recognised. So basically, yeah, let me turn the camera around real quick. Well, I don't need to turn the camera around real quick, I'll just pick the next item. There's only 2 things. I sold this badminton racket things. I might mention these in the video. They're just here basically. It's these, a set of 4. Could have been some good money because it's basically brand new. Like, they're still sealed and everything, and like it's got the new shuttle cock things in there. You get me? So, but it's missing the net, like the badminton net, which obviously is a big part of it. So I had to let it go cheap. And I got 26 quid for it, and I believe it was either free or like 50p or free for £1. Because I remember that day, but I don't remember specifically who I got that off. But that day was a cheap day. And that's basically it, what's going off today, to be honest, guys. But I'm gonna get I'm gonna ship maybe one more thing just to get it out of the way. Now it's this Apple keyboard thing I got. I think I paid £2 for it, something like that. It's off that guy I got the silver stereo off. I don't know if I put that in the video. I'm so forgetful with what I put in my video. But it's basically, hold on, the light's messing with the thing. Basically this like metal Apple keyboard, you get me? It was only a couple quid. Plugged it in, and it wouldn't work on my computer, to be fair. My computer, I thought I might be able to use the Apple keyboard on my computer, but I guess not. It says not recognised, but like, it's recognising that I plug it in. So I thought maybe that means it's working. Anyway, I sold it as used, and I got $21.99 for it. So I'm hoping and praying it works. Maybe I should have put unsure about the working condition. Yeah, because I've actually put in the thing that it's working as well, but I'm not 100% sure if it's working. So in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, but usually, guys, I 100% test my stuff. For some reason, whatever mood I was in that day, I thought I'd risk it for a biscuit. But I shouldn't have done that. Don't do that. If you have something and you're not 100% sure because you can't test it fully, just say that and then price it cheaper, and don't make the same mistake twice. You get me? So, I'm going to ship that out. I've sold a couple other things. I've got a vintage Hulk bed sheet, which I got free for £1 off my clearance spreader, and I sold that for 25. I'll turn the camera around and show you guys. So we sold this Hulk thing. It's like a Hulk single, but it's vintage 2003, and I got 25 quid for it. I had it priced way higher, to be fair, but I came down. Then I've sold some West Brom shorts, which I've had for a while. I had to bring the price way down. I only got £7.20 for them. Sold some fishing net. I got this for free at the car boot. Everyone's looking at me like I was a scumbag. Some guy left a pile over near the bush, and this fishing net was in here. And like, I know fishing nets can be worth some money so long as there are no holes in the fishing net, and like the little where the pole screws on has to be there. So I got 20 quid for that. Basically found 20 quid in the bush, and I just sold today this glow up globe thing for £22.50. So you can see why my stuff is selling, guys. Look at that picture. Looks cool, isn't it? I turn the light off and that so you can see the glowing, and then the rest of the pictures are good. And like, I don't know, I think my pictures are half decent, not the best, but like, for example, with this, everyone's selling the globe, but no one's got a picture of it like lighting up. So I thought I'd be the one. It sold, you know what I mean? £22.50 for a globe, which I got free for £1. So basically, that's it. That's going out today, guys. Is the badminton rackets, the keyboard, and this Panasonic thing. Oh yeah, and that PlayStation controller, the knockoff one. But I actually said in the description it's knockoff because it pisses me off if you go on eBay now and try and buy like an Xbox One controller, they try and pass off the fake ones as like a legit one. I just put unbranded or something. I put something in the title like unbranded or something to say that it's not a real one, but it does the job, innit? So that's how I do it, being honest in that. So this Panasonic thing, what I'm gonna do, this is what I do with this stuff, but this one's really heavy, which is why I'm worried. It's literally like, God, that's heavy. It's probably, I reckon that's got to be like 15 kilograms, you get me? 10 to 15 kilograms, which luckily I paid for that with Evri, but I'm just scared to ship it because it's fucking heavy, innit? Alright guys, so this is the first one which I've got some half decent evidence for. You get me? Right, so polystyrene here, there's some polystyrene at the front. We got, basically I'm going to fill all the sides like this. And I still think this might get broken, to be honest, because this one is significantly heavier than any sort of stereo thing I've shipped before. It's probably going to get mashed up, get me, but at least you guys will see. It doesn't really, sometimes it doesn't matter how well you package stuff, Evri will just destroy it. I've stuffed inside just to eliminate the shake of that thing inside there, and then hopefully when I seal it up and then put another box around it, it should be good to go. You get me? I've stuffed it on top as well with a bit extra. Let's get a bit more, hang on. Alright, so I managed to get that in a box. Now I've got to get this box in another box. Okay, so I've got the second box around it. I've left some room here at the front. I'm going to put like, I've got like, I know this is a lot for one parcel as well, guys, but this was like 50 something quid, so technically it's worth it, and it's taking me a bit longer because I'm stopping and recording and stuff just to prove a point. But there's buttons on this side, there's buttons here. I don't want it to like get put down that way and get smashed. So part of me is like, I don't know, I'm gonna put the paper down there and then wedge like a box here or something. Just so to stop them like just smashing it on the floor like that, you know what I mean? Let's grab my little fucking knife thing. Slice up there. Slice here between my legs, which isn't a good idea. Alright guys, I finally got those parcels done. I have to do a proper fucking franking box in this thing. Like, it's boxed, then boxed again, and then like a roll and a half of tape. And now we've got this really heavy parcel, which they're gonna whinge about when I take it to the garage, but it's tough. Man's got money to be made. You know what I mean? It's nearly time for me to go get my son from school. So I'm gonna struggle with them down to the car, get them in the boot. I already paid for the label for that big one yesterday. I wrote it down on a little piece of paper somewhere, which I'll find. And then I'm gonna quickly pay for these labels, ship them out. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. These videos are gonna be kind of boring up until, let me have a look at my calendar, because I've got things kind of planned down to a T at the minute. So next Friday the 29th, I'll be getting my first paycheck from this job I'm working now. And Friday the 29th we'll be getting like our government fucking help and shit. So it'll be rent day, all the bills and that and everything will be going out at the end of the month, but I'll be getting my wage coming in. So basically next month, from the 1st of next month, it's going to be like new beginnings. And I'm really going to go for it. I'm going to be just listing a ton, shipping a ton, and making a ton of money. So I got a message about some lawnmower thing. Let's have a little look what this guy's saying. Hi, would it be possible to view your lawnmower anytime tomorrow? I live in the ends, thanks, Jeff. Someone just basically messaged me saying that, can I come to look at the item? No, not really. I'm going to ignore that message because people don't come to my house to like inspect stuff. I've put good enough pictures on eBay. You pay for it on eBay and then you can come and collect it. This is why I don't like opening myself up to collection, guys, because I'm not a sharp like that, you get me? I can't come up in man's house to test it. Just take man's word for it, and if you don't like... It's a bit of a risk shopping on eBay. It is risky shopping online. It's a risk. The risk is very small, to be honest. For the buyer, at least. The risk's higher for me. What if I actually get smashed up? Anyway. That's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I just want to keep it going. Like I said, I was supposed to post one yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to finish it off. Or whatever, so yeah, I'm just going to do these labels now. And I appreciate everyone who's rolled through, subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for better days, you get me? I'll see you in a bit.